Hello everyone and welcome to morning coffee break. Hope everybody's doing good today. Kitty is in the window back in our bedroom. Usually when she hears me in here, she'll come in here, so she might be in here in a little bit. She was interested in something outside. There must be some birds or something out there, so maybe when they take off she'll be in here. We'll see. Today's Monday, September 22nd. Currently it's 65 degrees. High today's 81, and it's been around that for several days now, and it seems warm after being cooler for a while. Chance of rain 22%, winds at 3 miles per hour right now. It looked like starting about Thursday that it's going to start cooling down a little bit and like be in the mid 70s for about 5 or 6 days, something like that. So that'll feel pretty good. Okay, there'll be a Kroger haul today. Not a big haul, but a good one. I got some good deals, and one was on coffee. So that's something that you that from everything I hear, that's supposed to keep going up, coffee, and that's something we make a pot a day. I mean, so I definitely don't want to do without it. So I'm gonna try to find the best deals I can on it. Okay, not sure what's for dinner again. We've still been pretty busy doing some things and hadn't had really time to talk about it. But like I said, there's always plenty of stuff in the freezers. We still hadn't gone out to eat yet. We have Panda Express. We still have some on that gift card, but you have to be in the mood, for Chinese food or whatever, to get that. Just like fish, we just don't get in the mood for it very often, but we should. I mean, we should at least eat it more often for the benefits. Okay, jokes of the day. I don't have the a joke a day place is not, you never know when they're going to have anything anymore, but I always find jokes. I don't have any problem with that. How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? Tentacles. That one does. What do you call a pig that does karate? A pork chop. Yeah. What did the football coach say to the broken vending machine? Give me my quarterback. What did the cake say to the fork? You want a piece of me? And we'll do some bonus ones today. Why did the strawberry cry? He found himself in a jam. Yeah. Why is it annoying to eat next to basketball players? They dribble all the time. What did the lettuce say to the celery? Quit stalking me. What do you call a train carrying bubble gum? A choo-choo train. What's small and red and has a rough voice? A horse radish. Why do mushrooms get invited to all the parties? Because they are such fun guys. Why shouldn't you tell secrets in a cornfield? Too many ears. And lastly, why couldn't the sailor learn the alphabet? Because he always got lost at sea. Okay. All right, let's see if we can find us a trivia time. And we'll go to this here. And okay. How about, let's try one with music today. Go to the site. Okay. Which Everly Brothers song was rejected 30 times before it became a hit? Let It Be Me, All I Have to Do Is Dream, Till I Kissed Her, Bye Bye Love. I'm not for sure about this. I'm going to go with All I Have to Do Is Dream. Well, come on. No, it's not that one. What is it? It's not showing. That was my actual first choice, was Bye Bye Love, and that's what it was. I hope I read all those, y'all. I've got so much going on. I think I did. So it was, yeah, it wasn't Bye Bye Love. Which U.S. state is bounded by 4 of the Great Lakes? Vermont, Michigan, New York, Minnesota. By 4 of the Great Lakes. Wow, I'm going to go with Michigan. That's right. And I used to live in Michigan. I used to live in Taylor, Michigan. Let's see what that says there. Michigan is a state in the Great Lakes region of the upper Midwestern United States with a population of nearly 10.12 million. Michigan's the 10th largest state by population. It doesn't even... Bordered by 4 of the 5 Great Lakes and Lake St. Clair. Okay, it doesn't even mention the names of them for some reason. That's what I was really wanting to see. Okay. Maleficent is the villain of which animated Disney classic? Pinocchio, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, Tangled. I'm not for sure about this. I remember seeing that one with, oh, what's her name? The one that was in Tomb Raider was in that one. Why I can't think of her name. Angelina Jolie. Yeah, she did a good job in that. Okay, Pinocchio, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, Tangled. I think it's Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, Sleeping Beauty. Next question. What did Einstein get the Nobel Prize for? The electron effect, the proton effect, the photoelectric effect, the mechanic effect? I am not for sure about this. I'm going to go with the electron effect. No, it's the photoelectric effect. Let's see what it says about that. I'm not really for sure. In November 9, 1921, German-born theoretical physicist Albert Einstein was named the winner of the Nobel Prize for Physics for his explanation of the photoelectric effect. It doesn't really say. It doesn't really say that much about it, though. I was like, want to know what it is. Which of these Roman cities was buried by a volcano in 79 CE? I think everybody's probably heard of this before. Naples, Pompeii, Rome, Turin. Okay. Pompeii, and they're excavating, or they have been for years, and they're really finding some stuff that's perfectly preserved because of all that ash and stuff. You know, it came down quickly. Which of these landmarks is not in Europe? The Eiffel Tower, the Colosseum, the River Thames, the Pyramids of Giza. Okay, that would be the Pyramids of Giza. That's right. Let's see. The Pyramids of Giza and the Sphinx were constructed in the 4th dynasty of Egypt's Old Kingdom, arguably the first great civilization on Earth, but not in Europe. Which of these airports is located in West Virginia? Wichita Airport, Yeager Airport, Tacoma Airport, Truax Field Airport. I've never heard of any of these. I'm going to go with Yeager. Ooh, I got it right. Huh. West Virginia International Yeager Airport is a public airport 3 miles east of downtown Charleston in unincorporated Kanawha County, West Virginia. In which year did the Berlin Wall fall? I remember that, but I'm not for sure about the year. 1985, 1989, 1992, 1999. I'm not for sure about this at all. I'm gonna go with 89. That's right, 89. Let's see, it says the Berlin Wall was a guarded concrete barrier that divided Berlin from 1961 to 89. It encircled West Berlin, separating it from the East German territory. That was kind of silly, you know, have that and shoot people if they try to get over it and stuff. Michael Bloomberg was a mayor of which city? 5, 6, 7, 8. New York City, Los Angeles, Chicago, New Orleans. It seems like I've heard that name somewhere, but I'm not for sure. I'm going to go with Chicago. No, it's New York City. New York City. What Greek deity was responsible for holding aloft the heavens? Prometheus, Cronus, Athena, Atlas. Well, I think I know this, but I'm not for sure. I'm going to say Atlas. Because, and that's right, because I've seen where they have like Atlas holding the world on his shoulders and stuff. I've seen those like little statues and stuff, or big statues, whichever it was. So it is Atlas, and I got today 7 right and 3 wrong. I hope I didn't mess up on that first one. If I did, you know, my bad. So I hope you enjoyed it today. We're just doing this for fun, and I hope you did and enjoyed. If you did, I hope you press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, definitely check out the Kroger haul later on today. Got some good deals. Bye everyone, and God bless.